so you do need to watch out for those.
And we are going to try this different where everybody gets in the soak circle. Just, say where Pracha is the boss, put the soak circle, about where the green circle is, away from the boss. That gives the tanks, instead of them having to run out one way or the other, they can just step back into here and or step forward into this area to get out of the soak circle, and they'll be better aligned with their beam, according to the guy that's been trying to help us.
But still make lines. Don't just like...
Yeah, basically we're still doing the left and right thing, but we're doing it inside the circle.
Yeah, but no, we're not putting the little circles in.
Yes, we are.
We
Yes.
are.
Yes.
Because it is a soak circle, so we all want to be in there to soak as much of that damage up as possible. Is essentially how it was described.
We're going to try it this way, Carabito, and see if it makes a difference, okay?
I am not opposed to trying new things. That's fine. Pratya, would you put down the 4 icons so that we know where the sections are?
Or H-Town.
Or H-Town, yeah. Either one of you. Make sure H-Town has a system. Anybody else in here that's an officer?
Just you and I.
Squad.
And Squad's been an officer longer than I have.
I just forgot you were here. Sorry, Squad.
Oh, damn. So easily forgotten.
I haven't fallen asleep yet, so.
Are you falling asleep already?
Always. I'm working on 3 hours of sleep right now.
Oh, crap. So it's good that we have an extra healer. Everybody get health stones. I can put it down one more time. Get them while they're hot.
Colonel.
We're not putting soul stones on anybody. We're going to use the soul stone to res if necessary. And remember, you res tanks and you res whoever else it tells you usually it's a healer. Tanks first, healers. I keep hoping Green will log in, but I guess not.
It's on you guys.
I don't have to worry about it.
Okay, let me rephrase. It's on the tanks.
Or fire when ready, Gridley. Is Jory back?
Jory's here.
Okay.
Go.
Hero, please. Hero.
A little further
Ready
back.
in.
A little further back, away from.
The big circle was way too close to the tank.
To the boss, yes. You need him further away from the boss.
Shit, everybody else got out. What the hell?
I know I couldn't. Something weird was happening to me. Right about a little bit further back away. There we go. Good, good. Not too-
Res the tank.
I was rezzing him when I died. All right, stay alive, everybody else. And the sharing of the damage is working just fine, but get out of the spikes afterwards.
Scoot more back this way. We're going to split the room.
Back farther to your right now. Good one.
The room's going to get split.
Come far to your right, guys. Come far to your right.
All right. Get to the right. Okay. It worked.
Multi-record.
I did it again. I'm gonna have to take Bell Rush off my keyboard.
In 40 seconds, someone's going to need to res the tank.
Big heels on the one that's still alive.
It's a wipe.
Do not release.
Oops, too late.
Thanks, Clark.
It actually did. Um, How was it for healers? Did it seem easier or same or what?
It's okay. I'm coming. Yeah, he's saying at a point you had some that were still up, but you didn't move to them, so they didn't get broken, and you didn't break anything that time.
Where's Tech Goose? Did he take the night off?
Oh, yeah. He has homework.
Ah,
That's my cousin.
yeah, cousin of H Town. H Tech.
Hero.
Damn it.
Stay still. Stay still. Careful how far over y'all are getting.
You guys are awesome.
%21%.
Y'all are gonna jinx us.
No.
Good job, guys.
Way to go.
It's so quiet.
Yeah, that's funny. That was good. Good job.
Everyone's in shock.
I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to focus there.
We spent all
Sure you loot the body.
Still focusing.
16.29 mil, 4.3k for
Nice.
general. That's not bad. I'm still not even fully bested slot yet.
So anybody got hints for the next one? That's the spider? Is that who's next?
Yeah, that one's pretty easy.
Yeah, I think we all know the.
As long as the tank that's tanking the
Yeah,
medium-sized
spider is
spider doesn't
easier
point it at the
than
raid.
council.
I'm sorry, Alan, Alethea, I didn't hear you.
So as long as the tank who's tanking the medium-sized spider doesn't point it at the raid so that it spits on everybody, it's fine.
Okay.
I'll take the ad.
Oh, and if you get to 10 stacks of the webs, then you get like webbed for like 30 seconds or something ridiculous. So don't do that.
It's a long time.
Yeah, theoretically you could be broken out, but it's probably not going to happen. Yes, yes, you did. Well, that's not the first time. We've killed it before.
Yeah, on heroic even.
Yeah, this will be my first time doing this one on heroic.
So the ads are first priority. Don't go over the edge. Don't die. What else do we need to know?
The
Pew,
medium
pew,
ads
pew, a
is
lot.
priority. The little ads aren't that much of a big deal.
The medium one, yes.
Don't stand in any webbing on the ground.
Right. If you get to 10 stacks, you'll be webbed for 20 seconds. Theoretically, we can break you out by killing tiny spiders next to you, but I've seen them break next to you and it not break the web, so there's really no point in bothering. When we get to the top, try to drop your little feather ice crystal looking thingamajigs off to the side, not in the middle of the platform. Don't stand in front of the medium spider when it sprays.
Looks like I'm out of food. Did anyone drop a piece?
I dropped food. It's right there.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't see it.
On the left edge of the
I see it.
We come bearing a
screen.
message.
The will to survive still works on heroic? I didn't think it did.
I could try Divine Shield and see if Divine Shield will work, but that's only if I hit that point. And I'm hoping to not hit that point.
I didn't think
I-
anything broke it.
I thought it worked last time. They either hotfixed it or we weren't in heroic.
I think it works on normal. But you can try if it happens.
Oh, I'm gonna be trying.
Can we get mage buff and druid buff?
Are we ready?
The medium spider first, then on to the boss.
Divine Shield does work to break you out of the webs.
Kurt, I'm taunt.
Remember, the medium spider will drop down here in a sec.
The ad's up. Get the big ad.
Get the fighter, the big boss, Colonel.
Oh, oh God.
Res the tank.
I don't think you can till the 4th level when he shows up.
No, we got him.
Okay.
No more ads. Just the big guys.
When he lands at the end of the platform, we will hero.
Taunt, Colonel.
Drop them on the edge, but don't fall off. Knockback.
Somebody went sideways.
Taunt, Colonel.
Knockback.
I'm done.
Knockback. Good job.
Very good, people.
Nice on first try. Another one shot.
AFK, quick second.
Okay, so the last time we did this on normal, they showed us a way to skip the ads.
Rogue can go all the way to the boss, trigger the boss, then reset him, and it does that.
Okay, rogue
But
kid.
Rogue has to stealth all the way to the boss, to Grim Totem, and trigger the fight.
Sounds good to me. Who's the sacrifice?
Okay, we're not going to the third boss on this wing?
Just wait here.
Pardon me?
Oh, never mind.
I believe we go around. The rogue is the only one that gets the boss. We essentially go to the other door, which will open once he triggers it.
Yes, sir, that's correct. Or at least it was last time.
Trigger the boss?
Mario, if you want the trinket, you can have it. It's not so important for me.
Be right back.
Which one was it?
Oh, the ice blood death snare.
Can I have that?
So
We can roll for it.
I will roll for it.
Volgar, you're
I will
saying
probably suck, but I'll do it anyways.
we don't have
No, that was a good roll.
No, I got a 4.
Oh shit! I thought you were the 85.
No,
Distract him, Fulgore. Distract him.
So we got it, I guess, and then just open up trade. And
so Volgar, you don't understand. I mean, because I don't know what you're supposed to do, but we did this last time, and a rogue snuck through and triggered the boss and opened this door for us.
Can we take a 5-minute break?
Sure, but what do you mean by there? Where's there? Yeah, just hit the boss. There you go.
Hit the boss, you'll die, reset, and then we go. I'll pick him up.
Okay, Cujo's running to the restroom.
sorry, I see I can't trade it. They all sold one now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Harder boss? No.
Yeah, this one's way harder than Council.
Oh, I see. I guess if we want to go to council, that's fine.
Well, finish one week and then do the one wing and then do the next one.
That's what we did on normal, so that's what I was thinking we're doing. It's up to the tanks. If you would rather go to council right now, it's fine with me.
I don't know. We're here.
We got the door open, so it'll be easy to come back over here. I keep forgetting we're doing heroic, that we've done so well. We got the things down so easily. I just right? Yeah, I think that Pajama was trying to trade one of those and he couldn't because it was soulbound already. Oh, okay. I never get anything, so I don't know about Blue Worry. So what's your vote, Curtum? Council or this guy? How did you get it then? Are you an enchanter? Well, I am. I can take it for that.
Yeah, we love you, Leah. It's not a compliment.
All right, I hate to do this, guys, but I think I'm gonna have to go.
All right.
Now that you know everything,
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. See you later.
Yep. I will be back here Wednesday.
Okay, we do our alt run normals on Sunday and Monday.
Yeah, those are days that I work, sadly.
No problem.
But I appreciate the runs, and as I said, I will definitely be back Wednesday, without a doubt.
Okie doke. See you then.
Taco Bell
Thank
gives
you.
you the runs.
I'm back. Sorry.
So who was the tank on Monday? Because the Devoker person, Lazy Lizard. Okay, do you remember he was telling us what to do on this boss? Do you remember what he said? Yeah, me neither. It was something I remember. I remember he started in a different place than we normally start. And then I remember he was saying that the soak circles, you have to stay in them until it's time to leave. And then the big yellow ones that leave something on the ground, you move those to the back.
Who had that trinket that they didn't want?
No, I can't trade it. I realized I forgot because before you could trade it, but it's always soulbound now.
Too bad. That was an upgrade for me.
Yeah, I'm more careful. It's a little bit intellect upgrade, but it's more damage trinket, so I didn't look at it carefully enough.
Yeah, I don't know why Turtle can trade.
Yeah, it has blue wording over it,
That means you can trade
so
it.
I still can trade it. And the ruling was that White did win it, if I remember right. Our Marge, is that correct?
Pardon me?
The strange thing is, if I click him, trade is grayed out. Why is that?
Are you too far away?
Oh, I wasn't close enough.
Yeah.
Were you able to trade it?
Yes.
I traded
Nice.
it.
Thank
so-
you.
Fantastic.
I didn't read the blue thing, so it's still tradable.
Yay, and it's replacing mine. I have the same version, but 389.
Yeah, and it's more a damage trinket, so I have a 395, so it's not such a big.
So everybody knows what they're doing?
No.
Ha.
Rarely.
So do we know which quarters we do?
Yeah, fire, ice first, then earth and lightning second.
So we're what, going to the moon or the X?
Square and box first.
Okay, that's fine.
Box will have orbs you gotta stay out of. Obviously, X will have fire on the ground to stay out of.
Doesn't X put down 2 circles, one for the melee and one for the DP
Yes.
ranged? Yes.
Yep, to soak. And moon will have little circles on the ground you have to soak too. And if you don't soak them, it's a wipe.
Okay.
Yeah, but they don't do anything to you once
No.
you say.
If you don't soak them, they do massive AoE damage though. And earth is just stay out of earth stuff.
And take those circles to the walls. So we got move around by the center.
You kill fire first, stack on frost when it's doing its thing. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, and avoid those balls being shot out at the ice.
And don't stand in front of the boss at all.
Yeah, I think tanks put the boss towards the wall.
Yep.
Look out.
What is
Stack. Stack. Stop moving. Stop.
Okay.
Ow!
Only 2 of us stacked on the one I had on me.
Yeah, the melee one can stay stacked with the tank. It doesn't have to run out.
You switching to fire yet?
Tank is down. I remember this one.
With the circles, Jesus Christ.
On this one, he told us to run to the right and just keep running until you got out of that. I'll let you guys come up.
Get the fire guy, Colonel.
Kill the frost one first.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Kill the frost one first.
Yeah, I thought so.
Hero. Get in the circle. In the circle. In the circle. Tanks down. Move those big circles out.
Alicia, do you need me to res? Oh, I'm gonna get. Oh, somebody got 810. To what? Be right back.
You read that, Curtum?
I'm back.
Don't forget to eat like I did.
Did you see what I whispered you, Hunka?
No. There we go. Okay. You think we need some more DPS?
2 more.
2 more? Okay.
Yeah, because more than once when we were fighting this one, if we didn't have enough DPS, we would hit the enrage.
All right. I think probably it has lead, so you need to list us. Curtin. Curtin, did you hear me?
I'm gonna run to the restroom while we're still searching for a couple.
Kurtum says ignore that.
Don't go.
Simon says.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Maddow, could you go ahead and put up a summoning thing? We're going to hopefully get somebody soon.
I mean, if we don't, whoever went potty comes back, we can just try.
Oh, good, it was Cujo. Who has a DPS spec? Pajamo, do you? Fiasco, would you mind? Thank you.
You said ignore that. We are not going on break.
Oh, damn it.
It feels like a break. We still have 0 pending applicants. Cujo, did you make it back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Cats tore up a roll of toilet paper on my bed.
Of course they did.
I have a second bathroom where I store paper towels and all my toilet paper because my cat will open the plastic and dive in and tear up every single roll.
Yep, that's my cats.
Look out. Stack.
Hi, hello.
Hey,
Are you guys rating right now?
we made it through Taros using your suggestion. And then we made it through first try on, or did we?
Stenarth, the spider.
We did it on one try, and so now we're on, what's his face?
Grim Totem.
This is progression.
So
Cool. I'll log on and come help you.
fantastic.
1 to melee, 1 to ranged. 1 to melee, 1 to ranged. Okay, this is a wipe.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It threw both in ranged area.
Yeah, it
What are
might
you
do
doing,
that,
Kurog?
and someone just
Yeah, Kurog.
We were trying to remember what you told us when you helped us with normal, but this is heroic, so we don't know what.
Yeah, it's always a wipe if you have them together in heroic.
Oh, yeah, no, for the splits, you can't have them overlapping. One has to be in... The ranged has to be a little bit further back, so they'll have enough room to be separate. One for ranged, one for melee.
The only
In
question,
normal,
it
doesn't-
happened twice in the first round. Normally it's only one time. So what's the reason why it came up the second time?
I think we were supposed to
Probably a
move by then.
DPS check.
Yeah, we have a DPS request pending, and no one is getting in queue.
I'm gonna hop in right now, if
All
you will have me. Hunka again?
Right, at Moonrunner.
It'll take a second for me to get to the place to put up a closet, and then we'll summon you.
Oh, okay.
Food at the bottom of the stairs.
Cool, I appreciate it.
Thank you for the food. Two people click on closet. Thank you.
Before you showed up, I was going to suggest if we didn't get him down to go to council, because we haven't gotten council down yet. That's funny. Yeah, you're doing fine.
It was me that screwed up, so my apology.
What'd you name it, Pratya?
It's dragon magic, isn't it? Or something like that.
The thing about evokers and demon hunters is once you see the speed, it just kind of ruins everything else. I guess druids can run 40% faster, so.
And monks have pretty good mobility.
Do they? Oh, they have a forward roll, don't they?
Yeah.
Mage buff. Druid buff.
It's
What
not
are we doing
best.
first?
It's-
Fire? Are we starting on fire or storm?
It's we were starting right here at the blue.
Fire.
Yeah, fire and ice is what we did first.
Gotcha.
You had suggested the other day we did starting at a different location.
There's a reason for that I'll explain later after we're not in the middle of the poll. But it's really not overly important. So we've got a good split.
Look out.
Remember, we got to step back for those big soap circles.
The range should already be all stacked together. I don't know why we're all spread out.
One of those go towards melee.
Oh. We both started moving forward, then we both stopped, moved back. Yeah. Restarted.
Yeah, it's over with. You could have probably held out until rolls died.
Just if there are two range, get the circles, or two melee, get the circles. One person call out if they're moving. And if you're,
I would suggest if you're doing progression that you start off on whatever altar you're struggling with. That way, if it's a wipe, you can just get it out of the way in the beginning and you don't waste everybody's time for 5 minutes in every pull.
okay.
This one seems to be the problem.
And yeah, just keep starting Frost. That way, if it does get fucked up like it just did, at least you didn't have to go through 3 other altars and then fuck it up all the way at the end, you know?
Right.
If the other ones aren't a problem, then bang them out after you get through the problem.
Well, I think this is the first time we've been to any of these on heroic.
It's the same thing as normal, except for the soak in this phase right here. That's you can't overlap the soak is really the only important difference between normal and heroic. If you beat it on normal, everything else is like exactly the same, and you'll be doing the same stuff.
We've done it several times on normal.
Yeah, so you guys have it all in your mind already, and you're good.
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh, Lock Rocks, thank you.
Say again?
A Warlock in the group just makes everything so much better.
That's why I'm not playing my hunter.
Isn't it? You get to summon people without making them run. You get this magical little Soulstone Lock Rock combo.
Well, I haven't had to cast the Soulstone more than once, where I'm using it as a res.
Hey, Meta, could you put up a summoning thing for us?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
you're in a great position to be playing that because you're the raid leader, right?
No, not tonight.
No?
One of the other officers is raid leader tonight.
But you are at least an officer, though, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm one of the officers on Hyjal.
So for you to have that means that you're aware of what's going on around you in the raid, which means that you're knowing who's going to fuck up the most and is going to need the res more.
It's probably going to be me first.
And there you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, fucking up is something is wrong.
Yeah, but you got to fuck up to learn. Nobody goes into a raid and does well. Like when season 2 starts and people go in, we're not going to know what the fuck we're doing, except for the guys that are doing it on PTR right now. They're going to know what's going on. We're just going to have to learn from them.
I hate spoilers. I like going into things blind and learning right then.
Okay, we are waiting on what?
At the same time, if you attempt something like Raz blind as a guild and no one bothers to watch a video or use DPM, you're never going to get past that.
Did we get Folger in?
Not yet.
Somebody just got recommended to me, so yeah. Hang on.
There he is. That's Fulgar.
Is Fulgur coming back?
As
Yes.
Bellator.
He's coming on his warrior, which is Bellator that just joined the raid.
He was our tank on Sunday. I am raiding right now. You are what? In a raid on my game. Oh, okay. Well, this is no big deal. I'm eating dinner and I don't know where Dan is, so I didn't hear from you at Easter. Yeah, sorry. That's okay. I just called you.
Hunka, let go of your button.
Sorry. Every time I get a phone call, if I'm in Discord, I push the button when I talk.
We all seem to do that. A lot of people are constantly going, let go of the button. I need a pet.
Res the tank. Stack.
What's your step? What's your step?
So do we just want to wipe it?
Is there no res?
No.
Yeah, wipe it. Just stand in something that kills you.
Hi, all.
If at first you don't succeed, die again.
You guys still on Taros?
No, we're on Grim Totem.
Another really experienced person would be great. On an invite?
Yeah, I was just checking if you need some DPS. I wasn't sure if you were in the fight or not.
We've actually are looking for, we've got one pending right now. 406 Demon Hunter, it looks like, right? Yeah. Should we invite him and do?
Whisper Madou, Madou, on Hyjal.
Because we wanted two.
Well, we had
Demon
already gotten
hunters
more.
are
We don't
either
need the demon hunter if Duke's coming in.
Say that again.
super chads or they're terrible. I don't know.
Green, is he not on?
He's in the hospital. Been there for
Still,
been there for 3 days. We're not quite sure his status.
Yeah, he's been in there since Monday. If he's still in the hospital, we don't know.
Making a number of us a little
You met my elder brother.
worried.
on Carabito, because usually I just send an invite to him or you, and I'm in the group.
I got it.
You get him?
You want to delist our thing then, so we don't have people waiting.
Clicky, clicky, please.
What door? Left door or right door?
Right.
Well, where's
Go downstairs.
Well, we have a warlock.
The warlock.
Yep. It's nice to have a lock now and then.
Is it 50? Is it 50 when you move them?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Curtis. So don't move him yet. He was at 20.
You might need to turn them up, Curtum.
Caps is my push to talk.
I was gonna say you're probably never gonna be able to hear H-Town. If he says something, I'll repeat it louder. I tell him not to mumble, but he mumbles.
How you doing, squad?
Still awake.
That's good.
That's awesome.
We were yelling at you on Wednesday. You didn't hear us.
I was out cold.
You're taking them to this corner right here or the other corner on the other side of the altar?
Right here. I'm gonna take him right here right now.
All right, copy. I just want to stand in the right spot. That way I don't got to run around.
All the range get together.
Look out.
Here they come. Good job. Here comes a little heal for the range.
Look out.
Darn it.
Tank's down.
We've been in this phase way too long.
Do we need to move him?
Yeah, we're at
Wow, that killed a few of us. It shouldn't have.
25 stacks. All right, good. Okay. I say it is priority. Try to tank them together if we can. I got aggro, by the way. Somebody get next interrupt. Mine's on cooldown from them. Everybody get in that circle. I got aggro. Let's back them up a little bit. There's too much lava here. Back them up. Another pool's about to drop right there. Keep backing up. And we're good. Kill him right here. You can bring him right back into the red altar phase because he's only got 5 stacks. So
This is a wipe.
yeah, there's too many dead. Just hop in the lava.
Okay, do we want to try this again, or do we want to go to council since we've had so much trouble with this?
I think council is easier.
Okay, let's do council.
We're gonna have to wait for whatever healer was about to res us all back there. Well, or that person will have to catch up.
I'll just release and then run.
Yeah, if you release, you're right there. You can skip that blue pack entirely. Just run against the left wall, and you go right to the purple pack. You don't got to aggro that middle one. Now we got to kill these guys. Yeah.
Back up against the wall and you won't go flying downstairs.
Ow.
Oh.
If they're allegedly on our side, why do we have to fight them? That hasn't made any sense.
Let's get this show on the road. Go pack your gear and meet me at the front gate.
Oh, turtle protected me from the fire.
It helped it, right?
Yeah, I could walk right through it and loot the bodies. Took no damage.
You don't have pets that loot for you?
Oh, I just don't use that ability. I have it. I just don't use that ability.
So that red swirl that was on Pujamo that nobody stacked in, that killed him, like people are supposed to stack with them, even on trash apparently.
Oops.
You know, I've never seen it kill anybody on trash, but apparently it can.
Oh, now I'm frozen. That's great.
Ooh.
So what's different or heroic on this one, Mr. Lizard?
It's more or less the same shit. You just got to keep it.
Lightning you're going to bring over here, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
It's more or less the same shit. You want to keep the two casters kicked so they stay in the group and they can be AoE down. Don't spread the aids. Don't get two stacks, so you're really going to be fucked. Make room so people can get their way to the pillars. When the time comes to dip your feet in the fire, you know that debuff that you get? Everybody know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
You only have to touch your feet in the lava one time. The second that comes out and you get the debuff, there's no reason to wait. You can do it immediately. If you clear it with one stack, it'll go up to 7 and you will not freeze. You're perfectly good. Can
I interrupt for a sec? The two on the left need to be interrupted.
That's correct.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Also, the
Katie.
longer the pillars are up on heroic, they pulse damage.
Can Rolls go do Fiend Death trick real quick, or Thank you.
Get off before the bridge disappears. I've had that happen to me so many times, bridge disappearing underneath. Whee!
It's a special talent you got there, buddy.
So now we need a good explanation by the experienced player how to do that with the pillars.
Basically, with the
You
pillars,
mean
you want
breaking
to
the pillars?
drop them behind the tanks. Basically, just loosely. The whole group should be, behind the tank kind of thing, or behind the bosses and that. And you'll always drop the pillars back there. That way, it's always clear in front for the tanks. Everybody should loosely stack behind the boss. Well, this is the wrong fight. This is not the one with the big pillars and the fire that gets dropped, right?
Nice, don't you think?
Stop smoking so much shit. You'll know where you are.
Well, I only know once I'm in there. Like when I'm standing around here, like until I get into the fight, I'm flying by the seat of my pants.
Because my
Pillar
experience,
placement's not that important. Just when you blow the pillars up with the gigantic red rings that one person has to help soak each, don't blow up every single pillar. Leave like one or two up so people could still clear their debuffs when they come. If the next round doesn't happen to make it out in time, which is pretty fucking rare that it doesn't come out. Sometimes it happens that way.
yeah, but it's also my experience that new pillars come up pretty soon, so it's not a death sentence.
They're supposed to, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way necessarily.
I know it's better to leave one up.
Fine, and it's not that important, but just to be safe, leave a pillar up somewhere. The damage that it puts out pulsing is nothing.
It's why I said this about the pillars. As often as I have done it and wiped, was most times because of the too many pillars staying up.
The most important thing here to worry about is keeping these two ads kicked and doing as much damage as you can without spreading the aids. When you get the aids, clear your debuff and keep everything kicked.
What's your step? Range 1.
Stack those.
Pillars. There you go.
Somebody's got to clear that blue stack with the boss. Take it to a pillar.
What's your step?
Just move out into the pillar spawn.
There you go. Try not to stack up those red circles in the future. Dip your feet in the lava real quick and then get out. Clear your debuff. If you're ranged, stand behind a pillar so you stop getting sucked in and you can stand still.
Our druid's down also.
What's your step?
Stack them
Right
separately,
feet.
not on top of each other.
Yeah, pillars different.
Range 5. What's your step?
Both tanks are down.
It's a wipe. Both tanks are down and we don't have a res.
Well, yeah, it's basically the same fight as normal. Just take it a little bit more serious. Not spreading the AIDS, and you're good. Which everyone did a great job of, by the way. So
I think I died because we overlapped the red things.
yeah, try. Like the edges can touch, they can overlap a little bit, but try to not let them overlap as best you can. It's not the end of the world if they're overlapping a little bit. It's not going to make it or break it. You know what I mean? It's scale. It's not just it is or it isn't. It scales depending on how far away you guys are from each other.
I thought we weren't that close, but.
Well, no. But, I mean, if you guys were like standing directly on top of each other, it probably would have one-shotted like half the group.
Oh,
but that wasn't the case. You were far enough away to where it only brought everyone down to like 30 on the first time. But after the first drop, you guys got it together, and it didn't happen again. So I've got faith it won't happen at all this point.
Hyjal's got to run bio.
Okay.
You tanks are grabbing these ads like is it like free for all, or like can I put tricks on somebody when the poll first gets done?
I'm very confused by what question you just asked. What do you mean free for all with pulling them? One goes to M-Bar, one goes to Opal, and they both run both tanks right to the middle. And that's where all the pops run together.
Well, I can put tricks on, one of the tanks, so does it matter?
What does it do?
Which boss? Like tricks just basically sends all the aggro on that boss to the tank.
It's like the hunter's misdirect.
Oh no, it doesn't matter because the Kadros and Dathia are going to automatically take
Who's
aggro
pulling first?
depending on which one they pull.
Who's
As
pulling?
long as one tank goes to M-Bar and the other one goes to Opal, and they both open up with taunt, everything's
Okay.
Okay, because I'm going to be on probably on Cadros. Will be the first target for me, anyways.
Yeah, the DPS is going to make sure Kadros and Dathia stay kicked. The tanks are going to take Embar and Opal, and they're going to start right in the middle of the room. That's where the tanks are going to run to. And they're all just going to meet right in the middle.
Okay, well, I'm going to send Cadros to H-Town.
Yeah, Dathia and Kadros aren't for the tanks to worry about. They just, as if it was, they don't even exist for them.
Squad.
And yeah, when they start getting like super low, like sub 20% health, just try to kill them as evenly as you can. Because once the first one dies,
Cujo's back.
who it is, the damage starts coming.
Lock rocks in the back.
Yeah, top off your lock rocks, and until I was a mage first, originally. Used to providing without being asked.
I'm sure you were used to being asked for food and water quite a bit.
No. I always put it down as soon as we got together.
Oh no! Back in the day, you used to have to make the food and water and then physically trade it to each player.
I started 6 months after the first expansion started.
Right to the middle. There we go.
What's your step? Range 1.
Conquered him.
Take that to a stone, squad.
Stack.
What's your step?
I've got check.
Incoming. Stack on.
Conquered him.
Range 5. What's your step?
Don't.
Stack.
I've got aggro on.
Don't.
What?
Range 5. What's your step?
Killer's coming up. There you go.
Don't.
Can we get them out of the middle of everything?
Stack.
Look out, guys. And I died.
Range 5. What's your step? Incoming. Stack on. Stack on. Range 5.
More DPS on Ketros, slow DPS on Dathia.
Stack those.
Don't overlap those pillars. Break as many of these pillars as you can with that.
Don't.
Res the tank.
There you go.
Res them again.
Res the tank. All right.
Try to burn them down as fast as you can. Pop any cooldowns, flasks, whatever you got.
Range 5. Watch your step.
Good kill.
Fuck
Don't
sticks.
overlap. Dathia?
All right. Good job, everybody. Doesn't that feel good? Are you all silently cheering?
Thank you.
Is Dungeons and Dragons the new movie in Redbox yet?
Not sure.
There's still red boxes?
Right? I was thinking the same thing.
I was asking H-Town, I'm like, is that the thing people rent DVDs from? It's like a tiny Blockbusters.
I like this boss. I think it's fun.
You like it on Heroic?
I don't know. I've never done it on her.
You're not going to like it on Heroic.
We're in all new territory.
You have to use the knockbacks to get blown onto the platforms on either side of the big platform, and then use that knockback to get blown back again.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now.
Oh, everyone is.
So we have to split up into groups, huh?
Yeah.
H-Town, could you do that, please? Or Carabito?
Yes.
I think H-Town's going to do it.
Oh, back the wrong way.
Can you?
Okay, let's Meadow summon himself.
What do you need?
I said you should have summoned yourself. Just a joke.
Yeah, I was trying to figure the joke out.
Who's arranging the groups? Raise your hand. Speak up. Thank you. Is that why you were yelling? Okay, I got it now.
Didn't we just kill Dethea?
No, we killed her brother. Now she's whining to the primalists to get power to kill us.
Doesn't look like it. I mean, we don't really have a pug here, do we?
You guys already know. Groups are split. There's team 1, team 2. So tank from team 1 is going to have the boss. Tank from team 2 is going to take the ad to wherever platform that the ad spawned on. We're going to kill it. Stand between the boss, well, the edge of the platform and the ad. And you'll get blown up on the ad, take care of the ads. You'll get blown back on the platform, and then it's the other group's turn. If the boss falls below 25% HP, you don't go up again. You just hold the ad. Whatever tank had the boss holds the boss. The other tank holds the ad at the side, and all the DPS just kills the boss. You don't platform when it's below 25%.
But how do you divide group 1 and 2 up? I don't see.
I would put me roles in opposite. I would keep the healers even. I would put one tank in each. I would put me in roles in separate groups. I would put the 2 rogues in separate groups.
I already rearranged everybody.
Yeah, and
like odds and evens.
So which group is going? Which, you know, like say I'm in group 2. Where do I go?
So like, all right, we got group 1 and 3 and group 2 and 4. We got odds and evens. So which tank is going to take aggro first? Who's opening up? I can't tell you who's going up until I know which tank is going to take the boss first.
Yeah.
Because here's what's going to happen. The tank is going to open up on the boss, and he's going to take the first slam. Then they're going to tank swap. The off tank is going to taunt after the first slam. And he's going to have it. Now, he's going to hold the boss until the ad comes. When the ad spawns, they're going to tank swap again. And the tank that had the boss that whole time is going to take the ad to the platform, and that group is going to go up. I can't tell you who that is until I know which one is opening.
H-Town's going to go get his warrior and be right back with him. And he'll be the one to start. And it's H-Town something and H-Town something. he's H-Town no matter who he is. Matt out, could we have a...
Like I said, I don't want to be intrusive or like
Can I have a what?
I'll tell you the right way to do it.
Summoning closet.
It won't be killed.
Pardon me, Lizard, I didn't quite hear you.
I was just saying I didn't want to like be intrusive or anything. I'm just trying to like say it the right way. That way,
no, we
you do it right. Because if it's not done right, it's not like normal. You're just not going to kill it.
Right. Well, this will be our first time for a lot of us.
No, we are glad for any advice.
And all that shit that I just narrated, I'll say that as the fight is going on. I'll kind of coach it to the 2 tanks and what groups are going on as it's happening too.
Okay, we appreciate
So you don't have to like, I'm going to give you the rundown before we pull. We're going to figure out who's opening up and all that. Do our ready check, and as it's going on, I'll like narrate it a little bit.
Appreciate that. Our like I said, our guild lead is not here, and so we don't have anyone that's really familiar with it. So I appreciate.
I need to know before we start which group is going up first, 1 and 3, or 2 and 4, and where do the first group goes, to the moon or to the square?
We're going to find that out in a second here.
So H-Town.
When the 2 tanks
H-Town is
talk to me in chat. Can the 2 tanks say something?
Look.
All right, who's going to take aggro first? Who's opening up?
I'll do it. H-Town.
H-Town. Okay, so you're going to open up. You're going to see that slam, the first slam. It's, you know, the effect the boss does that throws you back, and then you got to run back to the boss real fast. It doesn't affect anybody but you. You know what I'm talking about?
That's cool.
You're going to take that first slam. It's going to put a debuff on you. When that first slam happens, the other tank, Proto, I'm not sure how to pronounce. I'm just going to call you Proto because it's easier to say. Proto is then going to taunt. By the time the ad spawns, that debuff from the first slam you took is going to be cleared. The timing works out perfectly for that. At which point, you're going to taunt the boss again, and he's going to take the ad to the platform. So Proto's group 1 and 3, is going to go up first. 1 and 3 is going up first. So when the ad comes, pretend I'm the ad, the green dragon guy right here. I'm going to turn into a dragon so you can see me. We're going to take them, if we're going to this platform right here, you bring the ad right about here, have it stand here, kill it, then we're all just going to stand between it and we'd stand right about here, The ad is going to have died right here. It's going to do blowback. We're going to blow up on a platform, get the ads together as best we can, nuke them down, try to kill all of them before we kill the big ad. Don't leave them up there and make it back down. They'll do blowback again after we kill them and we come back.
Excuse me, should we move that marker? The moon marker?
The markers don't matter. There's really not markers for this fight. It's more... Yeah, just jump off. It's more... You don't know which of the 3 platforms you're going to be going up to until the ad is spawned. Once the ad spawns, the ads up on the platform spawn with it. That's how you know where you're going. There will be a little orb on the ground, but it's easier for the tank that knows they're going to go up. So Proto, group 1 and 3 is going up first. You're going to be the ad tank first.
Like it.
You're going to move your camera around, look, say, okay, that platform's got the ads on it. Let me bring the ad over there. And good.
So with other words, the platform is random. That's all I need to know.
Yeah. There is a little ball that indicates where it is, but it's easier just to move your camera and look around for mobs.
At least this one's easy to get back to.
Yeah.
Cujo is completely out of feasts now.
I got it.
Already one done.
Thank you. Well,
And obviously there's the aids are a factor, the blue circles that you don't want to spread. So when we do the initial pull, DPS can spread out a little bit. You don't all stack on top of each other. That way, when the circles come out, we're already spread out and we don't have to run around like madmen trying not to touch each other. Don't stand behind somebody that has the circle when the winds happen. Let them have room to run backwards. If you have the circle, don't stand behind somebody else that has the circle because you don't want to get double circled. It'll fuck you. Just, stay side by side or something, spread out, give each other room. Easy fight. Buffs up. Okay, H-Town, it's on your... Where is this rogue? Rogue is dead.
He's...
Yeah, I seen every check mark and then I looked and seen one was dead.
He tests the limits of what he can do almost every raid.
Give him 10 seconds to eat real quick and we can do a countdown. All right. H-Town, it's on you. You're going to open up with taunt and take the first slam. And Proto, you're going to taunt the boss off of him after you see him get knocked back from the first slam.
Might be helpful to mark the tanks so that we know exactly without having to looking around.
All right, let's give it a go. See how it goes.
I don't have a countdown, that's why. Okay.
H-Town, it's on you. You guys proud.
Range 1. Stay away from lines.
Watch out for the tornadoes. And then the ads are about to come up. Get ready to do your little taunt swap thing, and then group 1 and 3 are going to go up.
Ants coming.
Run that straight back. Ads are behind it. There we go. Kill that real fast. And everybody get back to the edge. That's in group 1 and 3. 1 and 3 to the edge. There we go.
Give me a clear across the place.
Stay away from lines.
Gotta nuke these ads better, guys.
Looking back.
Wipe it.
Ants coming.
Blowback happened with too many ads on the platform. It's a wipe.
Everybody jump off, please, so we can try again.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, so with platform, the ads need to die a lot faster. And they need to die before the big ad dies, because once that big ad dies, we get blown back. And if we get blown back and there's a bunch of mobs up, that damage is going to kill us. We might make it another minute or two in, but we're going to wipe. If one little mob is up, we'll just keep going. But if there's like 4, 5, 6 of them, it's over with.
Okay, little ads first.
I mean, big AoE, definitely AoE them as much as you can, but
Oops, I took the long
it's
way.
one of the fights where you start to really appreciate having a Death Knight as a tank, because they could pull all those ads, right, or just a Death Knight in the group in general, because they could pull all the ads together and make it super easy to just blow right through that face.
Yeah, we usually have one. I don't know why he didn't come tonight.
Okay, so we got 2 dragons. What's the dragon? Can we switch light dragon from my group with squad? And I'm going to explain why in a second. I want the 2 evokers separated. We're going to do something different to make this go a little bit smoother. Light dragon, you're in Discord?
I didn't hear anything, but yes, he is.
Okay, so what we're going to do is me and you, not everybody else, when they stack to go up to the platform, we're going to offset ourselves a little bit, because we want to land not in the middle where everyone else is. We want to land just on the edge of the mobs. And we're going to use the ability that's in your passive page in your spell book. It's called Wing Buffet, to blow that outer mob into the middle to make it easier for everybody else to cleave down so the mobs die faster.
I have a question when you're done.
Separate the evokers, we can keep that going, and it'll make it a little bit better.
What do you mean go up to the platform?
When the ad dies, so when the first ad comes up, it's group 1 and 3. When the second ad comes up, it's group 2 and 4. So when the first ad comes up, it's group 1 and 3. We're going to bring the ad to the edge like we did. It's going to die. Group 1 and 3 is going to stand between the ad and the platform over here that I'm looking at. And when it dies, it's going to cast blowback, and we're going to get flown onto the platform.
Blown off of it?
No, flown off of the platform that we're standing on now onto these 3 platforms around the platform that we're standing on now.
Oh, I was not aware of that.
That's where we're going to kill the ads. When the big ad dies here, it blows us up on the platform. So group 1 and 3 is going to go up.
So we need to be right here?
Basically behind the ad.
Okay, let's do a quick pull, and we're going to wipe it, but we're going long enough to spawn the ads and go on the platform so everybody can see what I'm talking about.
I'd rather we go the whole 9 yards, but
the reason I said that is I have a sneaking suspicion that when it happened, the reason that we struggled with group 1 and 3's ads up top so much was that a lot of people in group 1 and 3 probably didn't come up that were supposed to come up, because those ads were not dying or taking damage the way they should have.
So if Pratya is right here in the blue square is the ad, you need to be behind him, behind the ad.
That's why I'm saying we should pull until the ad comes up and let me like kind of explain it. Just do like a practice run with the ad, just so I can show that mechanic to everybody.
Well, I understand the
Everyone needs
concept.
everyone needs to be aware of what group they're in. Like, that's super important.
Yeah, and where the platform is, or where we have to go see the tanks with the thing square, is where we go first. So that's really helpful.
Well, no, you can't mark which platform it is because the platform.
No, the tank, so that anybody else just looks where that tank is and goes to it.
Okay, yeah. So let's throw one down over here too, so we can just call which platform it is verbally.
You're going to want to DPS the big ad from the side, because what's going to happen is as we're DPSing them, we're going to get the blue circles on us. And what we're going to have to do then is move from the side. Like, you're going to get a warning about the pushback. So then you're going to move from the side, and you're going to just move to the edge between yourself and the other platform and the boss. And then that way, hopefully we don't have a bad marking on everybody, because we're trying to prevent the AIDS from being spread. So you don't want to move behind the tank until we get that other shit that'll be dropped on the sides, so that we're not all carrying it with us to the other platform, because that'll be a wipe.
Gotcha.
All right.
2 and 4, when you're DPSing, you might as well be behind the frickin' boss, right? Because you don't want to be on the other side and get transported over to the other side. So 2 and 4 on the first pull can be behind, and the other guys 1 and 3 can kind of DPS on the sides and then move to the edge when it's time to. You'll have lots of time.
Okay.
There shouldn't be aids on the platforms at all. Like when group 1 and 3 goes up, none of us have aids. If one of us has circles up there, something went horribly wrong.
Well, that's what happens is because everybody's jumping into the spot, one person gets the circle, and then it's spread among everybody that's trying to get transported. That's why.
If you pre-spread it, I guess.
That's why you DPS on the sides, because like if you're DPSing and you're in the spot to get transported before it's time, you'll get the circle. Everybody will get the circle, and then it'll be where you know that's where you're gonna have to go stand to get transported. So that's why you DPS on the side.
We shouldn't have aids up when ads comes.
Oh, you do.
Well, they pop up randomly, so while you're DPSing, people are going to get it. That's what you like. I've done this fight lots, trust me.
I can't keep sitting a whole lot longer.
Okay, well,
Let's do it.
it. Oh, you're gonna. Okay.
Let's do it. I'm not leaving yet. I hurt, but I'm hanging in here.
Okay. Ready?
Wind cloud.
So, tanks, same routine that we did on the first one.
We have one person not here.
Minus the wipe.
Jory, do you know where he is?
We lost one.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from mines. Stay away from mines.
Get ready, Edge. We're coming.
Ants coming.
They're going to the one that's not marked.
Defensive.
Going up.
Whee!
Stay away from mines. Ants coming.
Okay, the next ad's up.
The entire group 1 and 3 is pretty much dead, except for me and the tank. One healer.
Yeah, the other healer didn't come over with me.
Oh, that's fun. And I'm dead.
Yeah, I was blown off the thing because I didn't stand quite close enough behind that guy. So.
Okay. I'm gonna bail out from due to pain.
Okay. See,
I think I did pretty good. I stayed here for most of it.
Yeah, and you did 3 bosses with us. So.
And this isn't even my main.
Are you guys continuing or calling it?
I'm insignificant.
I mean, I would like to give it a few tries to get the rhythm of it.
we usually go until 11.
You got 25 more minutes.
Let's do it.
Yeah, Folger left too.
Oh, y'all have a good night.
Good night, Meadow.
Have a good one.
Fulgar said that he had to leave.
Kurtum has to leave.
And Kurtum. Oh, okay. Well,
All right, we're calling it.
I guess. Darn it. I wanted to try a couple more times. I never got to get blown over to the platform.
Well, have a good one, guys. We'll catch you around.
Appreciate it. Thank you. It's all good. Yeah, thanks for coming. I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all.
Good job.